Gotta believe it. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. We've got Brandon Miller. He's out there with Sigma in at the 5.
Here we go.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Malone. Here is Sigma. Jacks up a 3. Good. good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
Not someone who stops at the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Siakam passes to Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. Here's Turner. Miller grabs the miss. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, the size and skills of Sigma, pretty unique for a guy his size, and I like seeing that. Plays to his strengths and very consistent as a scorer. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Pass to Sigma. On the wing, Malone. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's tipped.
I want to see more blocks from Sigma, given his huge size and excellent timing.
To the middle, here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Halliburton missing. Malone against Halliburton. From deep. The offensive rebound to the left wing. Here's Sigma. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard. And they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's the break. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
On the board, it's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Indiana making a change here. Neesmith is checked in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Siakam, right side. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nembhard, covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Shot's good by Turner.
Man, I love watching Turner pull up for the jumper. Always helps to have a bigger guy who can shoot the ball.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who've played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Here's Halliburton, and Marbury pulls it down. Halliburton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Sigma. Connects from three-point range. Sigma's got 11 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Neesmith. Still yet to score. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Malone with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Sigma with the bucket. He's got 13.
At nearly 7 feet tall with good footwork and ball skills, Sigma inside is not easy to stop, even when you give him a little bump and some contact.
Here's Nembhard down low. Here's Siakam. Good work defensively by Malone. And here we go. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. It's an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Now, here's McConnell. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Pass to Marbury. Here is Sigma. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the buzzer. And the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. The Lakers delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Jackson. Austin Reeves out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Barrett, and it's Coleman in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pacers, they're going with Mathurin and Neesmith on the wing. We'll be topping out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's McConnell in at the point. And here's McConnell following the 3 from Jaren Jackson.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
And they're pushing it up. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Neesmith. And the rejection by Jackson. quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Neesmith finds McConnell. Jackson has the open look. Indiana again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Mathurin. Hasn't made one yet. Toppin passes to Mathurin. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count it.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Defended by Mathurin. Drills the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McConnell's got his second basket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Jackson. Reeves in the corner. Lets it go with the three. Drills it from outside. Koulibaly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside Mathurin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
A shot by McConnell, no good. McConnell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Jackson passes to Reeves. Now Barrett for the three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. That's tipped. Outside, Barrett shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot. Barrett's got 6 points.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Here's McConnell. Misses off the right iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Mathurin with the ball. He's defended by Koulibaly. And the Pacers can't get it to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reeves outside. Back to Barrett. From the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Neesmith. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play.
Jackson Jr.
That's on Jaren Jackson. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, Aaron Neesmith. At the line for one.
Nine seconds left now here in the second. On the wing, Jackson. The good-looking shot from the wing. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what... coaches love to see ball movement.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Lakers delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Malone is out there with Miller. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Sigma in at the center position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Nembhard with it, covered by Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton kicks to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Turner's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50-40-90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Here's Siakam, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Get that ball to Sigma near the bucket because that is winning basketball.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Pass to Turner. It's hauled in by Sigma. Turner's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Malone can't hit. Miller against Mathurin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Mathurin at the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. To the paint. And Malone with the stop.
The D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. And Marbury pulls it down. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Typically, you're okay fouling the center, but not Jack Sigma. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
Sigma.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
To the inside, Turner with the steal. Sigma the pass to Marbury. Shoots from the elbow. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
It's a rather unique shooting for him. Sigma puts that ball way behind his head, but I tell you what, it's basically unblockable.
And Turner throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Sigma. For three, Oubre. It's good from long range. Oubre's got 5.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Here's Nemhard, covered by Oubre. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now, here is Halliburton. Over Marbury. A nice shot by Halliburton. He's got 5.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Here is Sigma. 22 points for him. It sinks the three-pointer.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Indiana making some changes. Neesmith comes in for Andrew Nemhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
That's his second.
First one falls for him. And Indiana making a change here.
Shooting for the away team.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Hits the three-point bomb. Marbury's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Siakam. Shoots over Malone. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Siakam's gone 1 of 4 so far. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 13.
Malone just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jack Sigma.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Here's Jackson. And the last second attempt. Does not go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Lakers delivering the blowout. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Pacers. We'll be topping out there with James Wiseman. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Shepard. And it's Furphy in at the 3. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Shepard. to the inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Coleman. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's Reeves. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Now, here's McConnell. Got a piece of it. Here's Jackson. Reeves outside. Jackson in the corner. And the three ball is good.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Furphy. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Koulibaly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And the rejection by Jackson. There at the pass to Jackson. Plays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Barrett. And he gets it to go.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
McConnell against Reeves. Now Shepard. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Reeves with it. From downtown. No good. Shot missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to McConnell. Can they get it? And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, Reeves sinks the triple. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Shepard with the ball. He's defended by Koulibaly. Shepard, that's good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Offline with his 3. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Here's Furphy. That 3 off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Left side, Barrett. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here's McConnell looking to end his cold spell. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Takes it inside. Coleman gets the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Reeves against McConnell. Pass to Toppin. The layup off target. Here's Reeves. Here's Jackson driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Now, here's Toppin to end the run. And the rejection by Jackson.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
"15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it.
Coleman, great length. The wingspan of a Condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
Count that one.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports, as we present our player of the game.